Where we will be playing our final 2 series of our first MLB season. We will be going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins.
We're starting in today's game. 3 for 13 last 4 games.
Great numbers over the past few games.
Hitting .388 on the season.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think this team can rest on its laurels right here. I know they've won 6 out of their last 9 ball games, but they come into this ballpark today, hostile environment. They're going to have to swing the bats early and get it going for the boys.
0-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
2 on, 1 out, 1-2, bottom of the first.
Now the pitch.
Foul. Should have let that go probably, as that was a ball.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Is swung on and driven out to right center
This
field.
ball
That's well
is
hit. Racing
hammered.
center fielder. And
It's
that's
out of here.
into the top tank.
3-run home run. 439 feet.
To right center field.
108.5 miles per hour exit velocity off the bat.
3-0 lead.
7th home run on the year. That baby was smoked. High fives all around in the dugout.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Upper deck.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Johnson is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ethan Johnson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ball 1, no
Ball
strike.
1 to start
Last
the
3
at-bat.
games, 3 runs scored, 1 for 1 in the ball game.
Here comes the 1-0.
Off of
Comes
our
back with the cutter and
3-run
gets it
home
right.
run.
1 down.
Only runs Miami has scored today.
Come on, let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Miami has
Below
7
the zone,
hits,
a swing and a
1
miss.
and 2.
0 errors, 3
The
runs.
1-2. Pops
That's
this one up. Galvis
out.
ranging
Yep,
into the
too
outfield.
short.
He gets there, and that's the second
1
out.
for 2 on the day.
So 2 are gone
Cincinnati
now for the rest of their half of
slowly
the
coming
fourth.
back.
And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Skied into straightaway right. Johnson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 3 and the Reds 2. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Ethan Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's
Caught
going to have
on
room
the
to
warning
put this one
track.
away, and that's the first out. Ethan Johnson will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
Upper deck, 493, I believe.
Right spot. Come on now, kid.
Now here it comes. Hard hit to
Base-
first.
oh.
Taken in by Votto. And he'll
Good
step
snag
on
by
the bag himself, and the
one and
inning
only
is over.
Joey.
Miami down in order,
Dude's a
but they
stud
still lead this one 4-2.
at hitting.
Always
Miami
nice to get the
wins.
first game of the series, but even more so when it's
Miami
in front of a
wins
home crowd.
4-2,
Seems to
11
energize
hits.
everybody the rest of the
Cincinnati
series.
5 hits, 1 error.
4-2 the final
1
score
for 4
tonight.
on the
The
day, a
Marlins
home run,
posted
3
a 3-run
RBIs,
first
2
to
pop
propel
out.
them to the win. Pablo Lopez
1
earns
ground
his
out.
12th victory in the ball game. Jake Diekman records the save, his 28th on the season. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the
We'll
starter.
be starting
What do you
in
have for us
center
on today?
field.
You know, every
in today's
pitcher comes
game.
out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Hitting 380, 7 home runs, 20 RBIs.
Ethan Johnson, he'll
this
get
year.
to take his first cuts here.
First MLB season,
From the
got caught
belt
up
of the pitch.
a little over
Off the
halfway
plate and away there, one ball,
after
no strikes.
the All-Star break.
And guys, as we take a look
Last
at the
3
Reds
games, a
entering
double,
play here
6
tonight, they come in
RBIs.
scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Sonny
Yeah,
Gray
they
on
got to
the
get
mound.
off in the early innings. It's
Batting
going to be
fourth.
monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Round it.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here's the 0-2, and he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a little blooper to center. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ethan Johnson. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field.
Easy pop-up.
Johnson is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Miami is down 4-1.
Johnson, a hit in 2
Bottom
tries
of
so
6.
far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Ground out second base.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now.
Miami's
Ethan
up
Johnson.
now.
He got on top of one and was a
5-4.
ground out victim last time.
Bottom of 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline.
Early.
Hey, this is a
Very
left-handed
early.
hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
The
Right
1-2 is
Ball
taken
2.
for ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Pulls this one into the air out into right
Draw.
field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Yeah, that's the way you
Miami
want to finish a
wins.
three-game home series. Breaking
Miami
out the
wins
brooms
6-4.
and sweeping the other guys
11
right
hits.
out of here.
A
Cincinnati
6-4
4
finish
hits,
in
1 error,
tonight's
1
affair.
for 4,
The Miami
single
Marlins
on the
jumped ahead
day.
in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Now our final series. This is going to be our last game with the Marlins in our first season. Hopefully we become a full starter for the whole season with spring training and everything. There's our numbers in the MLB. 75 at bats, 28 hits,
So
7 home
for a
runs,
pinch
20
hitter as he'll come on to
RBIs.
hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Oh, let it fly.
Number 4. Ethan Johnson.
And this
No.
is taken outside for ball 1. And
You
you see
barely
the
see the
numbers
ball.
there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Hey, your turn. Drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center.
See
Looking
you
up
later.
is the center fielder. And
Home
goodbye. This one
run.
ain't coming back.
402 feet, 105.6 miles per hour exit velocity off the bat, 8th home run, and another 3-run home run. Great pinch hit at bat, as that's our last at bat for this MLB season.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch
barely
is
got
another
in there.
man.
Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start.
And Miami
11-10
loses.
is the end of the line in this score. The Mets
Miami
jumped out to an
lost
early
by
lead in
1,
the first and never looked
10
back.
to 11.
Marcus Stroman
Each team had
earns
12
his
hits,
12th
1 for
victory
1,
in the ball game.
3-run home run,
Lopez
and our
allowed
1
7
pinch
earned
hit
runs
at
to
bat.
cross the plate.
Marlins did not make it. Let's see who won. The Cubs had defeated the Twins in the 2020 World Series. So the Cubs won. Let's see. Awards. World Series MVP, Chris Bryant. I don't think we'll get any, but nope. Corey. Man, I had better stats than Corey Ray. Dude's awful. Hitting 207 RBIs. He was up in majors all year. That is gonna do it. Our first MLB season is over as we begin year number 2, hopefully full year in MLB starting. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment on the videos. Make sure to look out for our live streams as well. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode 21, our final series of the year. And tune in to next episode as we start year number 2. Thanks for watching.